Puppy's dying.
This is the way Bodley taught me how to teach.
Be serious. Try to be as serious as possible.
You guys kind of sounded very similar.
And to really be able to focus more on creativity, their imagination, which I think sometimes gets pushed down or left behind.
My favorite part of writing a short story would be like the creativeness.
I personally enjoy just being kind of able to be a kid and again, like writing like really childish stories just for fun.
You can just write about whatever and it doesn't have to be anything serious.
My favorite part of writing this short story was kind of imagining what the characters would be like and just imagining like their backstories, like why they're like this, what caused them to be like this.
I thought it was really interesting the different takes the kids took on this prompt. It could be a very one-dimensional prompt. You could just go with your classic ugly duckling story, but a lot of these kids went way outside of the box, and I was really impressed by a lot of the stories.
Just because you act differently than other people doesn't mean you still can't be friends with them, and if they're your true friends, they should stick by you no matter who you are.
Looks don't really matter, and it doesn't matter what you look like or how you do things.
I think I just want the students to take out of the story mostly a fun way to be themselves.
Out of my story, I think students should get that it doesn't really matter who you belong with. It's more that you feel that you can belong with like anyone. Like it doesn't matter if someone is more popular or you feel that they're more important than you. It just matters that you find someone.
I am privileged enough to be able to work with all the kids in the building. I get to see them applying these literacy skills in different areas, whether it be in FCS and sewing, in phys ed class with journaling, or working in ELA class on writing a book project.
Writing is a process, and it can't be done in one sitting. It needs to be thought out, and it needs to be revised.
Your writing isn't going to be good if you're writing about something that completely disinterests you. You should pursue what you enjoy, whether that's fiction, nonfiction, autobiography. Write about what you like, and your writing will improve.
So much of it is almost like a writer's block, or them limiting themselves, thinking that they can't do it. But once they get their ideas rolling, it's awesome to see where it takes them and how proud they become of their work.
My story is about like a white crayon that feels useless because you can't draw on white paper. But then like towards the end, they have a special project about like drawing on black paper, and they find out that the white crayon can be used. So the moral of the story kind of at the end is just like no one's useless, everyone has a purpose in life.
I really hope that one day I'll be able to become sort of famous at writing and hopefully be able to publish something.
And I think the power that they have to write what they want, to have their own voice, is the most powerful part. And just to encourage them along the way to do their best and just to speak their mind. And they have that opportunity to do that. And you don't get that very often in school.